Exercises really work when you know how to do them properly. These videos are here to show you how to perform the exercises safely and effectively. Once you've mastered the technique for the exercises, you'll be able to use them in our workouts. We will show you different variations of the exercises so you can select the one that best fits your current fitness levels. We'll also give you some coaching tips along the way to help with the exercises and to make them individual to you. Don't worry if you're not able to do all the exercises straight away. This will give you something to aim at, and with practice, you'll be able to take on more difficult exercises. Feeling unsteady can really affect the confidence we have when we're on our feet. The RDL is a fantastic exercise for improving our stability. We're going to start slowly and build up to more difficult variations. Alright guys, now we're going to look at our single leg deadlift and the flexibility variations of it. So we're always going to use support on this because we're working the flexibility of the hamstring and the glutes. Alright, so the first variation we're going to look at is a standing toe touch. So Monty is going to reach down to touch the opposite toe. Again, just going as far as you feel comfortable at first, so it could be to the knee. And as you gain confidence, reaching a little bit further down towards the foot. If you want to make that more difficult, let's keep the chest up, keep the spine a little bit straighter here. And that will increase the stretch through the glutes and the hamstrings. The next variation, we're going to go into a staggered stance. So Monty's going to stagger his feet forward, so he's got a small footward gap between the heel of the front foot and the toe of the back foot. And he's going to reach down towards the opposite leg. Again, you've got your support here, be it the wall or chair, to support you, because again, we're working on the flexibility. The balance variations are going to be later. Next variation, we are going to elevate our rear foot onto a chair or sofa. Again, using the chair for support. And he's going to reach down towards the knee and shin, and you feel a nice stretch through that standing leg, on the back of the standing leg, in the hamstring to glute area. Again, you're trying to just push the weight back slightly when you're bending down, so you're pushing the weight back towards the hip to increase that stretch. The final variation is going to be standing. So, standing position, we're going to have a nice soft knee on the standing leg, and we're going to reach our back leg towards the wall and our arm towards the opposite wall. So reaching round so we get into this nice T shape. Again, feeling it in the hamstring of the standing leg. Again, using the wall and chair as support. Really reaching, getting that really nice stretch. Reaching the heel towards the opposite wall and the fingers towards the other direction. All right, now we're going to look at the balance variations of our single leg deadlift. So on this, we're going to try and use as minimal support as possible. We have the chair or wall here, but we're looking to take our hands off and really get that leg working in 3 dimensions. All right, so first variation is our rear foot elevated. Monty's going to put his foot on the sofa, and he's going to push the weight back while reaching down towards the knee, shin, going as far as you feel comfortable. Always keep a soft knee on that standing leg. Trying to maintain a nice straight spine here. And now Monty's going to take the hand off the chair, just taking the hand off. It's there if you need to help. Nice, Monty. One more rep. Well done. So now we're going to move it into both feet on the floor to start with. Soft knee on the standing leg, and we're going to again use the chair initially, and we're going to move the back leg towards the wall and reaching the other hand out. That's it, Monty. So back leg's going back. Again, soft knee. Again, he's beginning to take the hand off as he gains in confidence. Nice. Another tip is to make sure you're not rotating your pelvis out. You're trying to keep your pelvis facing the floor. Nice, Monty. And now he's completely doing the final variation now, the hardest one, where it's no support, but you've got a wall or chair there just in case. A good tip would be to count the amount of times that you touch the wall or chair, and then the next time you come back to try and beat that score, so you're touching your support a little bit less. And that will give you an indication if you're getting better at the movement.